Hi, I'm Greg Trevina of Essentially Australia. I'm standing on top of Cape Byron, Australia's most easterly point. For a long time, the world's known about eucalyptus oil and tea tree oil. In recent years, there's been actually new Australian essential oils like lemon myrtle, fregonia, honey myrtle. These oils have a number of benefits. One benefit I actually also find is actually these oils help me connect closer to Australia. Today in 2014, I have a brand new, very different, very unique Australian essential oil, and this is its story. So we're now at beautiful Minion Falls, about 300 metres above sea level, and about 25 kilometres inland from Byron Bay. It's very rocky around here, but this tree loves growing here. This is lemon tea tree, and this tree produces a very fresh, clean, crisp, lemony aroma. And this tree is about to set seed. This seed will enter the waterway and eventually head down to the lowland country. Generally speaking, the tree doesn't need to propagate in that lowland country. I've got a bit of a theory. I think a once in a millennium type flooding event sent the seed downstream and went a little bit higher than normal. And that's where we're going to go to next, a very special place where the tree is propagated and changed. So we're no longer at Minion Falls, we're just a few metres above sea level now. Again, we've got some lemon tea trees here. You can see the leaves are the same and it's setting some seed, but really it's actually quite different on the inside. If you smell the leaves, it's very perfumey and fruity, quite different to the lemon tea tree at Minion Falls. Come along here, there's another lemon tea tree, but this one actually smells like terps and it's actually pretty ordinary. So it was actually trees like this one where seed was collected several decades ago that actually formed the basis of the plantations for the supply of this new Australian essential oil. Now I think this area is very special. There's only been a couple of hectares I think I've found of these trees growing. These trees have survived because the rest of the area has got sugarcane and cattle grazing everywhere. But this area survived because of this rock. Cattle can't graze here and sugarcane can't grow here. So this area has been able to survive. It's a little bit of a survival story. Now the next step in our process was to get some oil and take it to some focus groups and get people to give us their thoughts and assessments on what they thought this aroma was like. And so that's the next step in our process.
It's like a rose with energy.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think, yeah. There's definitely a floral.
Yep.
As an after aroma.
Yep.
Yeah. It's very pleasant. I smell quite a lot of citrus in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite lemony, that kind of fizzy, lemony.
Yep.
Reminds me of sherbet lemons. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What can you smell?
Oh, okay.
You can smell the rose and citrusy.
Okay.
Sort of soft and uplifting for me.
Okay. Correct.
Hi, I'm Alice, and I love this new Australian essential oil. I find the lemony and fruit and rose aromas to be really refreshing and uplifting. I like to use a few drops in my diffuser, and it's also great in my oil burner. And you can add just a few drops to a homemade air freshener, and this is just fantastic. And of course, an Australian potpourri. I'm instantly transported back into the forest and to the rocky river edges where this plant grows. I feel really relaxed and then re-energized, so it's a really great part of my day.
So this is the very first bottle of rose myrtle ever. The label has on it, bottle 1. There's also a certificate saying this is the first bottle. So welcome to Rose Myrtle, Australia's newest essential oil.